I don't know. I'm not sure how to make an introduction to this. So hi. Sorry. I actually have to do this. Well, I don't have to, but like fuck. Sorry. Excuse my language. I have to pull it out. But in this meantime, I can show you this beautiful necklace someone special got me. Oh, and I pierced my nose again. I love it because in my other videos, I wasn't... I have no makeup on, so I look like... Hold on. I don't look bad today. Never mind. Okay, so I was told to do in frickin' words. I can't speak today. Again, excuse my language. I'm gonna excuse my language for the rest of the video, but I'm supposed to be doing this. I was supposed to write about one of like 6 topics, I think, and it was like politics, your generation, global warming, and like literally everything, every topic they had given us to really do was like they all connected together. And so I'm pretty sure they're gonna take all of the ones they found the best and put them together, and no one's gonna get credit for anything they did. But I'm doing this because this is a college grade thing, and so I have to. But yeah, I chose my generation. Here we go. I'm Generation Z. That's lovely. I just want to like start it off before I do any of this. Like, Generation Z and millennials are commonly confused. Like, Generation Z, the age range right now, I think is like 5-year-olds to 19-year-olds. And then millennials is like 20-year-olds through like 39-year-olds, which is like, that's beautiful because like big age gaps and everything, but we still get confused because, you know, liberals. But yeah, most of us are leftists. Words again, can't speak today. Leftists. Personally, I am, because I want a better future for the future children and humans that are gonna live on this planet after me. Like, I love how, like, I think it's called the silent generation, because, like, most of y'all are, you know, I don't want to say that because that sounds really mean, but most of them are dead right now. And I think that's why they're called the silent generation. I don't know. But the thing is with that, them and most of the older boomers have basically set us so far back than we should be at, like, this time period. Like, there's global warming. Like, that's a big thing, and that's not even my topic, but like I said, most of these intermingle. Okay, let me get on with my thing. I wrote this at 4 a.m., so please excuse it. Literally just says, you know, some facts, and honestly, it was a mood. Like, I was reading papers for this, and I was just like, mood. I'm sorry, I'm running on something called insomnia and coffee. And other liquids you should not know about. Okay, let me start. It's scientifically proven that Gen Z, Generation Z, is losing faith in the 4 most supposedly respected major systems they should have faith in. Number 1, our elders. Number 2, the education system, which is like big, because so many of us want to be like doctors and lawyers. I'm just over here like, I want to cut bodies up. I'm gonna be a coroner, so I mean that's a lot of school too, and I want to have faith in the people that are teaching me what I need to learn for this, because I don't want to just go in and be like, yeah, I think that's your abdominal passage area. Like, I don't want to go in and like, school sucks because they're teaching us that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Literally, we don't know how to do taxes. And that's more important than the fucking mitochondria. Like, okay, it's the powerhouse of the cell. Everybody knows that. I think I've been... a freaking doctor shouted that at me when I was 6. I was 6. I didn't even know how to pronounce that. Like, I was sitting in the doctor's office pointing to something that looked weird. I was like, what is that? And a poster of a mitochondria in his office, and I was like talking to my mom like, what is that? And the doctor comes in and goes, that's the mitochondria powerhouse of the cell. I was 6. Anyways, getting off the education system, the US government, which is extremely big, because I love, like, just not even, I don't even like the government anymore. Like, it was reasonable. And then, literally, American stupidity ruined the government. How do you ruin your own government with your stupidity? Like, isn't it your job to ruin other people's government with your American stupidity? Because, like, last time I checked, that's what you were doing before you ruined ours. Visual confusion, like... Shouldn't we, like, want to call the cops? Like, if something bad is happening, like, shouldn't we want to and not be afraid to? Like, shit's happening. George Floyd got killed. Black people been getting killed for the past hundreds of years. Like, systematic racism, y'all say that shit ain't happening no more, but it clearly is. Like, as a mixed woman in the United States, I don't want to go outside at night by myself. Like, I'm scared to call the cops. Like, I have gone through some stuff, and I didn't call the cops because I was scared I was going to be shot. Because that's literally all I would see. And being adopted, my semi-racist adoptive parents, well, okay, the mother, the dad's more like chill. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. Like, he's on a no-fuck basis. Like, he's like, cry you a river and shit you a boat to get over it type shit. You know? He don't care. He's over here like, oh, someone died, they was black, I'm sorry. Oh, someone died, they was white, I don't give a fuck either. Like, he don't care unless it's like a family member, or like, a celebrity he likes. But no, my mom, I still call her my mom, she sits over here like, oh my god, they're making such a big deal out of George Floyd's death. You know he had a fake check. Why are you whispering it in our living room? Our living room. There is only 3 people in this household right now. Our dogs don't know how to talk. They ain't gonna go tell nobody you said that. Like, I'm gonna say something. You know you shouldn't be saying stuff like that around me. Because, like, that's not even, like, the worst part about her. Like, it's not the fact that she'll whisper this shit. She's, she ain't even subtle about it. Like, I'd rather be in Britain. They subtle as shit about their racism. You don't know you being racist at. Like, you don't know you being discriminated. They so subtle. But my mom, hair. My mom will be like, oh my god, that's an Indian woman. Like in Walmart. That Indian woman will look at her scared as hell. You know how scared I would be if I was a immigrant and a old white lady says something like that. Then my mom proceeded to say, like, look at her hijab and be like, and then look at her dead in the eyes. Look at this poor, young, pregnant Indian woman and go, I bet you got a bomb under there. Like, what is with that? Okay, like, that's another thing with our elders. What is with you people and systematic racism? Like, racism in, like, general. Okay, that got off of, like, government. Okay, back onto the government. Like, still, so much is going on. Like, we have Trump as our president. Trump. And I know someone who is Republican is going to say something about this because Trump 2020, damn Democrats. No. Because the next time I hear someone say all lives matter or damn liberals or damn leftists, instead of saying black lives matter in return, I'm going to say these hands matter and then I'm going to box somebody. The reasoning of this is because what the hell is wrong with you? Our president has like 43 to 47 rape allegations on him. And you want me to expect that over 1 million kids just disappeared from ICE? I don't trust that man. And if it was my life or his, best bet I'd be stepping out of the way of the shooter. Like, not even in a rude way. Like, I respect him as a person. He trying his best. But that man just too damn stupid to do anything right. He done a couple things right. Yeah, I can admit that. Yeah, I'm not that dumb. Like, I know he's done some things right. Peaches the Wall wasn't built correctly, but it wasn't finished. But I mean, he tried. He tried. The next one is Hollywood. I don't even have to explain that. That one explains itself. It explains itself. Look. Explains itself. Ignore this. It's not anything on my tooth. It's the fact that I'm missing my gem that goes there. Like, I have a diamond I can put in there. Let me turn my brightness up on my screen. If it's gonna let me. It's not. So we gonna have to work with my blind eyes. It'd be crazy. Continuing. Gen Z has been proven to be the most educated, most independent, and most violent generation yet to come. And it's all because Gen Z has a sense of awareness and a sense that the world isn't fair. Because shit ain't fair, period. And that's a mood. And I know every Gen Z felt that in their soul. Like, me just saying that, I'm over here like, felt. Because, like, if you think about it, like, really, life ain't fair to begin with. Like, we're born to die. And we gotta just find something to do in between that. You don't know when you're gonna die, but you gotta make the most of it. Excuse me. Continuing. No wonder, like I'm saying just now, like, we were born to die. Like, no wonder Gen Z has anxiety and depression. Y'all be over here wondering why Gen Z asked for orange juice, got an apple juice, and still walked away with it. Bro, I tell you, somebody getting your order wrong has to be the most nerve-wracking yet anxiety-inducing thing ever. Like, you're over here like, thank you. This is apple juice. Never mind. That's fine. Because we don't want fucking confrontation. We got enough of it as it is. In our own brains. Really. We do. Next is, but adults, both boomers and some millennials, pinpoint and blame the information age, the internet, and our electronics as why. I want to give like a quick, like, tell you how that works and how I know it works with some people I know, and how I'm pretty sure it works with some other people, like in like America or in the world. Like, you're over here on your phone, talking to your friends, watching YouTube videos, doing whatever you do, gaming, like, is how that makes people happy, right? Right. And your parents want to be like, why are you always on that phone? Always on that computer? And then you go, well, can I go hang out with people? Who these people is? No, I don't know them. No. Go back to your room. I wonder why. Like, I really wonder why we're on our phone so much. Truly, if you think about it, it doesn't make a lot of sense for us. We've been in and lived in the aftermath of so much. 9/11, we've lived in the aftermath of that. And we are terrified still due to how much that was pushed on us as children. I'm scared to go to New York because how badly people pushed the 9/11 situation on me in kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. Like, that stuff's pushed on us at an early age. What do you expect? Are you expecting us to just not be scared? Cause that's not how it works, boo. It says, and quite honestly, we've had enough of it. So instead of just letting it be like adults, boomers, and some millennials, like I said earlier, we take action and then take accountability of what we did wrong while we were taking action. I could say the protests are one of the ways we take action, but honestly, just being able to speak out in general, like I am doing right now, it's hard. Like, we are the generation who are both intelligent yet scared of that intelligence because of what was pushed on us at an early age. Like, some people, like, sometimes fixing a computer makes them scared because they think that the intelligence it takes to fix that computer means they're making a bomb because of their race, or because of their sexuality, or just because they're intelligent. Why would you push that onto your kids? Like, my kids are gonna be born in the aftermath of all the protests, and all of the stuff going on in 2020, 2021, 2022, however long all of this goes on for. And I'm not gonna push it on them. And I will talk to their teachers about it. Like, if this is in the history books when I have children, I'm gonna talk about the curriculum anyways. I want to know what my kids are learning, but I want them to learn what won't hurt them. I don't want to be overprotective because I want them to realize that there is wrong in the world. Like, it's not just superheroes and unicorns. Literally, just don't want it to be pushed on them at an early age. Like, I don't think a 7-year-old should have to learn about hundreds to thousands of people dying, people being shot because of their skin color. I don't want my kids to go through an older white lady clenching their purse or their cup of coffee in the elevator with them, because I just don't want my kids to go through what I have. And honestly, if you think about it, you shouldn't want your kids to go through that either. And most Gen Z doesn't want their kids to go through that, and so we're gonna stand up now. We're gonna take the power into our own hands. And basically, we're gonna throw this world onto its feet, because there's millions of us, and we have the ability to do this if we all stick together. And that's how I would like to end my video. Have a good day, y'all.